Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
More tweets from President Trump. Just a day after his exclusive interview with NBC News, the president is firing back about accuracy. Plus, speaking out, one of the alleged victims of former Olympic doctor Larry Nassar takes the stand.
It's a big weekend, fabulous Friday, and we're looking ahead to the Race for the Cure and Mother's Day.
And if you looked closely at that shot there, you could see the tracks for the Q line, which officially kicked off, open to the public at 10:30 this morning.
Wow.
They're excited to take a test ride on it, you know?
It's great to see it so quickly come to fruition.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, everybody, for Local 4 News at noon. Great weather out there for anybody that wants to go downtown and catch a ride.
I think even exceeding expectations, if you don't mind. A little more sun than we expected. The clouds are filling in some spots, but you see here our view from Mount Clemens, just a couple of clouds out there, 62 degrees, east-northeast winds 6 miles an hour, fairly light, 62 here at noon, sensational, 64 degrees at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and high about between 65 and 70 degrees will be the best bet. You can see that we are seeing quite a bit of Friday sunshine. Thought these clouds to the south and east would fill in a little bit, especially on the east side. And we have also clouds coming in from the northwest. So eventually these two converge and we likely will see just a little bit of cloud cover filling in, but no rain in the forecast. Late afternoon or evening, London toward Chatham, isolated shower chance. That is about it. And we're looking ahead to tomorrow morning. Who's with us? The Race for the Cure Local 4 News today will be out there live, and temperature around 50 degrees. Looks really nice. We're going to be nice and dry during the race, but there could be some afternoon showers. We'll take a closer look. If you're heading out the door right now and you need your 7-day, we always have you covered. Our 4-zone weather on the weather tab. Click on Detroit.com.
Thank you. Former Michigan State gymnastics physician Larry Nassar was back in court today hearing from one of his alleged victims. Dr. Nassar was in court for a hearing to determine if there's enough evidence to send him to trial for sexual assault. And today a former gymnast, Rachel DeHollander, testified about the times Nassar treated her in February of 2000 when she was just 16 years old. At one point, DeHollander remembered and recalled how she felt when Nassar touched her.
Did he tell you anything while he was doing that?
He did not.
What was your reaction?
I froze.
Why did you freeze?
Because I knew that was sexual assault.
Now, we should point out, normally we do not identify potential victims of sexual assault. However, this woman has come forward and requested that her identity be shown. President Donald Trump has been very active on Twitter today, sending out 7 tweets already this morning. Here, Trump references former Director of Intelligence James Clapper and asks when the, quote, witch hunt will end. Then, Trump threatened canceling all future press briefings because of accuracy problems, before calling out former FBI Director James Comey, who he says was the wrong choice for the job.
I also want to have a really competent, capable director. He's not. He's a showboater. He's not my man or not my man. I didn't appoint him.
We have now lost yet.
Meanwhile, acting FBI Director Andrew McCabe was assuring the Senate the investigation into Russia is being taken seriously. McCabe testified at a Senate hearing yesterday where he contradicted White House claims that workers had lost confidence in Comey, saying Comey had, quote, broad support from employees. He also said agents are still working on the Russia probe and that the Comey firing has not slowed down the investigation. Well, we are hearing from the mother of one of the victims injured in that 2-car fiery crash in Osceola Township. Stephanie Lee Allen is the mother of Matthew Carrier. Carrier is in the hospital with a broken hip, femur, and wrist, and a punctured lung. But Carrier is accused of running a stop sign at the corner of M59 and Argentine Tuesday night and causing the crash that killed 5 people. Now his mother is apologizing to everyone affected by this tragedy.
I just feel horrible, not only for my son, but for the people who died and their friends and family.
You can see she is pretty emotional there. Michigan State Police say Carrier's license was suspended due to unpaid tickets. The search is underway now for a suspect in Inkster after a motorcyclist was shot and killed. We want to show you the video now of the scene, which the shooting happened around 7 last night at the intersection of Carlisle and Fox. And that's where police say 2 men on dirt bikes took off after shots were fired. Now, one of the men was hit and died after falling off of his bike just down the road. And now Michigan State Police say that they're looking for 2 cars who they believe drivers might have seen the shooting. If you recognize the cars there on your screen or know anything about this shooting, you're asked to contact state police. A manhunt is underway now after a man was stabbed on Detroit's east side. Police say it's unclear exactly where that stabbing took place, but the victim was helped by employees at a local restaurant near East 7 Mile and Conant. If you know anything about this incident, please contact Detroit Police. And to the city's west side now, a man remains hospitalized after he was shocked by a low-hanging power line in his backyard. The incident happened at a house on Chatham near Outer Drive and I-96. Daryl Jeter is his name. He's said to have complained several times to DTE about the low-hanging line. DTE crews plan to make the necessary repairs sometime today. Well, after months of anticipation, today is finally the day. The Q line is up and running here in downtown Detroit, and our Nick Monticelli is live for us this afternoon with everything that you need to know about the Q line, how to get on board, and how much it's going to cost, Nick.
Evrod, good afternoon. As is live TV goes, we were supposed to be live on the Q line showing you exactly what it looks like and how smooth the ride is. Unfortunately, that line over there is running about 7 minutes late right now, so not a smoothest start on the first day here, but you've got to remember these streetcars are moving along with traffic. It's not a dedicated lane. It's not like the people mover where they will be on a set schedule all the time. But it has been a great and ceremonious day for the Q line with a ribbon cutting to kick it off. All right, so that was the ribbon cutting just outside of Grand Circus Park here along Woodward in downtown Detroit. A lot of people showed up. You had dignitaries, Governor Snyder, Mayor Duggan, you had a lot of senators, Davie Stabenow you had out here. So a lot of people showed up because this is what they call the epitome of a public-private partnership. This project, 10 years in the making, 3.3 miles, $180 million in all, and those who are finally riding it for the very first time, very excited about the possibilities that it should open up to the city of Detroit.
It was needed pretty bad. I'm a very rare Detroiter that doesn't drive, and I never got my driver's license, and I never wanted it, and I think most major cities have some sort of mass transit. I rode the bus for many years, which is fine, but I think this is going to make a lot of things easier.
Excited. I used to work down here when they had the trolley, so this kind of bring back some memories.
It will bring back some memories. So again, you're looking live right now at that streetcar. It really hasn't moved since we started our live shot, which gives you kind of a better idea of how these things are going to work. Again, not a problem. It's just the way these work when you've got streetcars moving with the flow of traffic. So what do you need to know? There are 20 different stops along 12 different locations here along where we're basically going from the new center area all the way down here to the Grand Circus Park area. $1.50 to ride for a 3-hour pass, or $3 all day long. Evrod, I think I might just jump on for fun because it is kind of cool. Maybe our producer Aaron will let us dip back in and show you what it's like riding around on this streetcar down here.
I
cool.
certainly hope so, and if not, we'll just let you wait there to catch the Q line all the way back here to the station. All right, Nick, thank you. Coming up next right here on Local 4 News at noon, an amazing rescue caught on camera as a horse and its rider both rescued after falling hundreds of feet off of a hill. Plus, a Hollywood ending, a wild police chase caught on camera ends inside of a movie theater.
So, of course, we've heard of high school sweethearts and college sweethearts, but preschool? I'm going to introduce you to a man and woman who met, fell in love, and are getting married and only recently realized they were in preschool together. Okay, dust off your suit, pull out your hanky. I'm taking you to their wedding live today at 4 on First at 4.
Welcome back, everyone. In California now, a suspected thief led police on a high-speed chase that ended at a California theater. Police say the chase started when someone stole what's called a bait package from off of a porch. The driver eventually ditched his car and then barricaded himself inside of this movie theater. But that standoff didn't last too long. It was about an hour later that suspect was arrested. A horse and its rider were both rescued after falling more than 300 feet down a hill in California. And here you see the rescue. Now, because of the steep fall, the horse had to be airlifted to safety. Rescue crews say the rider was taken to the hospital with several injuries. Thankfully, though, that horse appeared to be okay. Well, after months of anticipation, again, we want to remind you today the Q line officially up and running. It was at 10:30 a.m. when the public was invited to hop on board. Our Nick Monticelli, one of those people who got a chance to see it in action. He's joining us live now from downtown Detroit with everything you need to know. Finally, you got picked up by the Q line. How does it feel, Nick?
Well, so here's the thing. It's so popular. There's so many people on. Jim is going to barely try to show you what's going on. This is inside the line live here, and look how busy it is. One of the reasons is because this is one of the very first cars to hit the street on Woodward, and another reason is because it's free all weekend long. So you've got a lot of people riding along here, the Q line. A lot of very happy people, because a lot of people saying this is something that was desperately needed for downtown, especially to move back and forth along Woodward. 3.3 miles one way, 6.6 round trip, if you want to look at it that way. So again, you've got a single pass ride, which is $1.50. That's good for 3 hours, or you can do $3 for all day long. There's also some bigger packages, maybe like $285 for the entire year. A lot of great things going on. The forecast has been phenomenal. We're going to wrap all that up. Brandon's coming back next here on Local 4 News at noon.
A locally owned business severely damaged, forced to close. The owner putting the blame on his neighbor. A huge national chain, one of the most popular quick eateries out there.
I thought they were going to compensate me for my clear lost business.
A legal battle playing out for 3 years.
You hear these stories about how these big businesses are bad people and they're not looking out for the small guy. And you want to believe that that's not true until you have an experience like this.
How can a small business owner take on the big guys? Our story tonight at 11.
We know thousands and thousands of you will be coming downtown and joining us. Local 4 News today. Our morning team will be out at the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure Saturday morning right outside Comerica Park. And right about 8 o'clock, we think temperatures are going to be into that upper 40s to low 50s range, warming quickly through the race. Walking or running, no problem here. 65 degrees at noon. Chance for some afternoon showers. We'll show you that in just a second. Again, that is tomorrow. Just a quick look forward. Now, the here and now is 62 degrees. Is there anything better than a sunny Friday? We made it through another work and school week together, and it's looking good. The rest of the day, about 67 degrees. Some in our north zone, close to Lake Huron, parts of southern Ontario. May not quite hit this number, but there are some of you inland that could be closer to 70 degrees later on. Northeast winds 5 to 15, hence the cooler east side numbers once again. 46 degrees overnight temperature, but again, around 50 to start the race for the Cure. So there's a little bit of cloud cover up north, and off to our east, we're tracking some clouds there, and we may still get into some of those clouds here through the afternoon. But tomorrow afternoon, we're watching some moisture spinning out of Manitoba that does bring an afternoon shower chance. Still looking at temps near 70 degrees before the clouds start to fill in about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. All in all, a pretty nice day, and 67 degrees on Mother's Day with a mix of sun and clouds. Here's a look as we go into tomorrow, just reinforcement at 8 a.m. that we are dry, and then right around dinner time, maybe a little bit before dinner time, a couple of very light, quick moving showers. Nothing really to worry about. Don't cancel the barbecue plans. Sunday, we are good to go. 67 degrees. Monday, we're into the 70s, and we're going to stay there. 77 on Tuesday. We could hit 80 on Tuesday, 83 on Wednesday. And Evrod, not only is the heat up, we're going to turn the humidity up a bit next week.
I'll take it. All right, Brandon, thank you. It is Teacher Appreciation Week, and for one woman named Diana Gambino, the school year started just like any other. She just celebrated her 34th birthday. She's an energetic second grade teacher who loved teaching. She was active. She loved spending time with her family, her friends, especially her nieces and nephews, who you see pictured there. Here's Rhonda Walker with this woman's story of survival.
Diana Gambino's whole life changed in an instant.
I was in the shower, just kind of paying attention to my body, that my armpit had actually looked a little swollen.
A week later,
I was concerned, but it wasn't cancer in my mind.
But concerned enough to call her doctor and do a self-breast exam.
And did feel a large mass.
Diana never had a mammogram.
I'm in my early 30s thinking that's usually around when you're 40, right?
Her first came a week after feeling the lump.
Ironically, during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you I remember sitting there, there's pink surrounding you everywhere.
6 days later, her diagnosis, stage 3 cancer.
But it was a very aggressive, fast-growing cancer. I didn't want to look at success rates or mortality rates of what are my odds.
Just an aggressive search to find the right doctor.
Dr. Flaherty at Karmanos was my 4th oncologist that I met with. He was the perfect person for me.
Her treatment was aggressive too.
So I had 15 rounds of chemo and I had 30 rounds of radiation.
And a double mastectomy.
I sobbed for a couple minutes, and then my breast surgeon, Dr. Pamela Johnson, through Karmanos as well, looked at me, she goes, honey, it's trying to kill you.
But the hardest part of it all?
Telling people that you love something that hurts them. Nieces and nephews that are 7, scary.
But her positive attitude, family, and school family got her through.
I always felt thought of and remembered, and that kind of kept that positive mindset for me. They were incredibly supportive.
And now, a year and a half later,
the prognosis for me is I am cancer-free.
Oh, and that is so good to hear. We should let you know, Diana is back teaching part-time. She'll even be at Race for the Cure tomorrow morning for the 2nd year in a row. The first time was while battling, and now she's going to be there as a survivor. And it's stories like hers, which is why we love coming out to Race for the Cure every single year. And if you're going to be heading out to the race, make sure you stop by and say hi. Rhonda, Brandon, Kim, and I are going to be broadcasting there live from Comerica Park. And if sitting at home is your thing and watching, you can watch our coverage tomorrow. It starts at 6 a.m. But either way, Racing for a Cure and being a part of this is why we love this every single year. Coming up right here on Local 4 News at noon, 2 local teachers make an appearance on Ellen and on Jeopardy. And we're going to show you how their love for what they do took them all the way to national television.
Replay song.
All right, everybody, before we go, we want to remind you about a local teacher set to make a return appearance on Ellen.
Yeah, 4th grade teacher Joe Dombrowski from Oakland Elementary in Royal Oak first appeared on Ellen last month after he pranked his students. Today, Ellen flipped the tables on Joe.
I think they are going to be very excited, and you're going to be very excited because we actually flew them in. So let's bring your students. I know, they're very excited to be here. So let's...
Can I tell them? Get out of here. This is going to be so cool. You can watch Joe's appearance on Ellen and the big surprise that she has for him right here on Local 4 at 3 o'clock.
It was an honor to even be selected, and being able to go out and compete in the teachers tournament was just particularly special.
I'm sure it was. That is Susanna Nichols. She's a teacher at Roper School in Birmingham. Look at the scoreboard there, how much money she's got. You can watch her tonight on Jeopardy at 7:30 right here on Local 4. If that's maybe any inclination of how she could do. We don't know, but...
She couldn't tell us, but I have a good feeling.
Yeah, we're rooting that she goes all the way. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you at Race for the Cure tomorrow morning.